So the time is now 5 p.m. and I'm going to call this special call meeting to order. And because this is a Tarrant City Council employee, I'm actually going to defer to the Mayor Pro Tem to actually let her conduct this meeting tonight because she is over the City Council and he reports to the City Council. So, Mayor Pro Tem, the floor is all yours.
Would you all mind if I go over the prayer and pledge and get this taken care of? Sure. We're here tonight on Resolution 9317, a resolution taking certain action related to the fire chief of the City of Tarrant Fire Department. I think we had discussion at this meeting. Any other discussion? No other discussion, I entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve Resolution 9317, a resolution taking certain actions related to the fire chief of the City of Tarrant Fire Department, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Tarrant, Alabama, while in a duly noticed and called meeting on Thursday, July 10th, 2025 at 5 p.m., a quorum duly assembled as follows. Section 1. On or about Friday, June the 20th, 2025, the City Council of the City of Tarrant, Alabama, received a report completed by a retained outside investigator pursuant to Resolution 9293 and Resolution 9300 for the purpose of investigating a complaint made by a firefighter within the Tarrant Fire Department against the city's current fire chief, Chief Jason Rickles. Section 2. Having reviewed the report, the City Council called a special meeting on June 30th, 2025 for the purpose of setting a disciplinary hearing for Chief Rickles to appear and address the allegations and authorizing the execution and service of a notice to Chief Rickles of contemplated disciplinary action. A disciplinary hearing was set for July 7th, 2025 at 6 p.m. See the attached notice to employee of contemplated disciplinary action, which included a copy of Resolution 9314 and a copy of the report of investigation completed by Ms. J.W. Furman, Esquire of the firm Laird, Middlebrooks, Veerland, and Thompson, P.C., which is attached as Exhibit A to this resolution and incorporated as if fully set out herein. Section 3. The notice of contemplated disciplinary action attached hereto as Exhibit A was served on Chief Rickles on or about July 3rd, 2025 via process server and by certified mail with a courtesy copy having been provided to both Chief Rickles and his attorney via email. Section 4. On July 7th, 2025 through his attorney, Chief Rickles provided a written statement via email as permitted in the notice of contemplated disciplinary action for the council to consider at the disciplinary hearing. See Exhibit B containing the email statement. Section 5. On July 7th, 2025, the City Council convened a disciplinary hearing at which Chief Rickles appeared, having acknowledged receipt of the notice of contemplated disciplinary action, which contained Resolution 9314 and the investigative report. The City Council acknowledged receipt of Chief Rickles' typed email statement and provided an opportunity for Chief Rickles to address or otherwise respond to the allegations. Chief Rickles declined to do so. Section 6. Prior to closing the disciplinary hearing, the City Council kept the matter open, continuing it to a meeting called for Thursday, July 10th, 2025 at 5 p.m., in the council chambers at Tarrant City Hall. Being present at the disciplinary hearing on Monday, July 7th, Chief Rickles was notified of the date and time of the called meeting and invited to attend called meeting. At the July 10th called meeting, further discussion occurred by the council and the disciplinary hearing was then closed. Section 7. Having considered the allegations, the independent investigator's report, the city's handbook containing its policies and procedures, along with the Tarrant Fire Department's policies, Chief Rickles' written response, Chief Rickles being declining to address the allegation, and Chief Rickles' entire work record with the City of Tarrant, the City Council find as follows. A. Chief Rickles was served and provided notice of the allegations against him along with violations of policy contained in the notice of contemplated disciplinary action, see Exhibit A. B, Chief Rickles was provided an opportunity to respond and did in fact respond through typed email, see Exhibit B, along with his presence at the disciplinary hearing where he declined to speak, held before the City Council on July 7, 2025 at 6 p.m. C, the City Council, having considered the investigative report, Chief Rickles' responses, and his entire work record with the city, finds that Chief Rickles' actions and behavior violated policy as described in the notice of contemplated action, disciplinary action, to wit. Number 1, the City of Tarrant Fire Department Policy 101.01 requiring personnel to conduct themselves in a professional manner at all times, and the tenure of every employee being conditioned on satisfactory conduct and efficient performance, along with the Tarrant Fire Department's policy that requiring adherence to the rules and the regulations of the Personnel Board of Jefferson County. Number 2, City of Tarrant Policy 4, non-discrimination, anti-harassment, complaint reporting procedures, and anti-retaliation policy. A, discrimination and harassment prohibited, including policy prohibiting sexual or gender harassment. And C, retaliation prohibited. And number 3, Personnel Board of Jefferson County Rule 12.2-C, conduct unbecoming a classified employee. Section E, disorderly or immoral conduct. Section G, incompetence or inefficiency. Section H, insubordination. Section I, neglect of duty. Section L, violation of the appointing authority's rules, policies, and regulations. Section M, violation of any provision of the Enabling Act or the Personnel Board of Jefferson County rules. And Section P, any other legitimate and non-discriminatory reason that constitutes good cause for disciplinary action, is reasonably specific, is consistent with the Enabling Act and the Personnel Board of Jefferson County rules, and is not motivated by any non-work-related preference of animus for or against any person. Section D, the sufficient evidence exists to support the allegations that Chief Rickles engaged in the conduct alleged and cited in the notice of contemplated disciplinary action, and that those actions and behaviors as outlined constitute violations of the policies as set forth in Section 7C above. Section 8, in considering the actions and behaviors of Chief Rickles as alleged along with policies violated, the City Council hereby terminates Chief Jason Rickles from his position of Fire Chief for the City of Tarrant, effective close of business Friday, July the 11th, 2025. Section 9, a copy of this decision, along with the Personnel Board Jefferson County required notice of disciplinary action taken, attached hereto as Exhibit C, shall be executed on behalf of the City and the City Council by the Mayor Pro Tem, with copies provided to Chief Rickles and the Personnel Board of Jefferson County. Additionally, the Mayor Pro Tem and one other City Councilor are authorized to execute this resolution. Section 10, the Mayor Pro Tem is further authorized to take any and all action necessary to effectuate the purpose and intent of the resolution. Section 11, subject to Section 8, this resolution shall become effective immediately upon its adoption and passage. I make a motion that we approve this resolution as read.
Second.
It's been moved and properly, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Go ahead with the vote.
No, this is your,
Dr. Knight?
Councillor Bryant?
Pass.
Councillor Stratford?
Yes.
Councillor Anderson?
Yes.
Councillor Freeman?
Yes.
Councillor Matthews?
Yes. Pass.
Councillor Bryant?
Abstain.
Abstain.
Motion carries.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.